patreon.com/code with the cards. This message is for Gemini, any placement. All right, so I definitely feel like you have Gemini rising. You could also be a Gemini North Node, Gemini Sun, Moon, or Rising, okay? But I'm definitely getting like the energy of like you saying to yourself, like, man, is there any good workers? Like, I just feel like you keep running into like bad customer service, bad, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, people are bad communicators, okay? Because, like, no, you're not the only one, in case you're asking, Gemini. Like, I feel like you're not the only one where you say to yourself, like, okay, I cannot be the only motherfucker that understands what's going on. So you could be having, like, a lot of road rage, or you could just be noticing, like, a lot of people doing just, like, off-the-wall zombie-like shit. You know what I'm saying? So you could be saying to yourself, like, why are you driving if you don't know how to drive? Or why are you outside and you don't even know what you're outside for? Like, this could be customer service. Like, you could go order something somewhere. Somebody just stared at you like, can I pay for my food? Like, are y'all okay? Like, it's giving the vibes of like a whole bunch of like, you know what I'm saying? Like, not zombies, but like they're just really like out of it, like in a cyclone or in some sort of like vortex. Okay, so no, you're not crazy, in case you need to know that or hear that. Like, I just feel like it's just a whole bunch of people just outside and they don't know what the hell they outside for. That's just what it looks like to me. Okay, so 7 of Pentacles here, Knight of Wands. I also feel like you haven't had any time. Okay, so because the Temperance here is like pouring time, energy, and effort into something. Okay, I feel like you haven't been able to pour time, energy, and effort into something because you have the 9 of Cups here in Justice, because you cannot focus. Okay, I feel like every time it's time for you to lock in for something, apply something, do something, like, is always something. So maybe you have like a favorite place you go, a favorite spot you're at, a favorite, like, it seems like every time Gemini goes somewhere, like everybody just catches the fucking fade or catches the vibe of you being there. And then all of a sudden it just becomes crowded, you know? And you like, okay, I was sitting here, or I always sit here. I always come here. Like, I'm always here. Okay. And like now it's just a bunch of people there. So I feel like you're gonna have to switch it up. You got the Wheel of Fortune here, Knight of Wands, 7 of Pentacles. So you could be getting like really frustrated with the fact that you have to keep switching something up, doing something over, starting over, resetting. I feel like it's kind of like pissing you off here with the High Priestess. But in case you need to know, or you needed to hear it from someone that's certified, because I would consider myself certified, it's going to work out. You're going to have to move around a lot. Do you understand me? Like, you're going to have to move around a lot. But more importantly, I do feel like your biggest issue isn't the fact that you have to move around a lot. I feel like your biggest issue is the Strength card in reverse. Like, you're not locked in. But like, I just feel like it's a whole bunch of factors that are thrown into why you're not locked in. I feel like time, energy, sleep, people, schedule, like travel. Then by travel, I mean distance, from like maybe you leave your home and you got to go here, and then something happens in between. And then like you might have a kid, an animal. Like, it's just a whole bunch of shit that's just throwing off what you got going on. So I'm going to tell you, like, I get it. I understand. But as your big cousin, I'm going to also tell you, too, like, you need to lock the fuck in. Like, I know it's 1,000 reasons that would keep throwing you off, but you only need one fucking yes. Okay, so you have the Ace of Pentacles here, so it's actually closer than you think. But I definitely get what you're saying here with the 3 of Cups and the Lovers in reverse. If you are a Gemini masculine, I feel like you're saying you're giving up on some shit. Like, you're not about to keep trying. You like, okay, look, I done put time, energy, and effort. Okay, like, I'm hearing Intentions by Lil Darius featuring Huncho. So I don't know if y'all listen to songs, but I'm definitely hearing Intentions by Lil Darius and Huncho. Okay, so yeah, I feel like somebody to put time in this shit. Okay, but I just feel like you don't have time no more. Like, maybe the stuff that you used to do, like, you can't do that anymore, because like, you could be a big fish now. And like, it's just something like that, like, I just feel like you've just changed the way you do shit, like the way you communicate, the way you deal with people. Like, it's not the same anymore. Okay, you got the 6 of Pentacles here because you want bigger shit. Like, this is like somebody who everybody around them is like hood as fuck, but like, you're not hood as fuck anymore, or you don't want to be in the hood anymore, or maybe everybody around you is bougie and you're like, okay, I don't have time for that weird shit anymore. Like, it's just something like that. Like, you have the Chariot in reverse. Like, whatever it is, you're not going in that direction anymore. Like, you just like, bro, like, I'm just, I just feel like you're just irritated, just period. I mean, we have a right to be irritated. Shit, it'd be times when we don't want to deal with people and deal with stuff. So I get it, but you can't let certain things like affect your energy, because people are gonna just do what the fuck they're gonna do. Like, imagine you telling somebody something 1,001 times and they don't hear shit you have to say. Like, that's on them. Like, I be telling that stuff to people all the time. Like, bro, like, how you gonna control another human being and what the fuck they do? You know what I'm saying? So instead of you getting mad about something, yeah, 10 of Wands, and taking on the energy and burning and beefing and wanting to scrap or slap somebody's head into a swivel, you know, instead do the opposite. Maybe you got Capricorn in your chart. Do the opposite. Like read, watch videos on how to make money or how to expand something that you're trying to do. Transmute the energy. All right. Thanks.